Well, of course I'm still muted. I'm just talking to myself. You know, as I am wont to do. Okay. I almost forgot, and then I remembered somebody right at the instant the stream went live picked up the Mega Biscuit for Zombie Dog. I forget who, and my thing won't scroll back far enough to show me. So whoever got the Mega Biscuit for Zombie Dog, it is being delivered. There you go, buddy. Yes, you can take it. It's yours. You don't have to be so polite about it. Such a polite dog. Alright. Zombie Dog is covered. He's had his Mega Biscuit. Move that around. Alright, now let's get back to business. Of riding our quad bike around the Cataclysm. I need to go... we could try to go through town. Let's not. Let's not go through town. Let's go around town. Let's not start taking crazy chances now. We've had a couple more weeks of time go by. So who knows what kind of evolution's out there. Here's the helicopter I mentioned, if you hadn't seen it in the earlier episodes. The Osprey. Come on. So there's some JP8, which is draining when I'm not in the, or when I am in the area, so I don't want all that to go away. 120 liter, 6,000 horsepower gas turbine engine. I'm sure that's not a problem to feed that beast. You got any guns? That's the engine. Missing the other wing, so no guns. Just lots of frames and plating should I need any. And, you know, steel drums of leaking fuel. So, let's get out of here before all that fuel leaks away. Can you put storage in the front of the quad? You can put storage wherever you want. It cannot currently hold anything in the front, no. There are limitations to what can stack in the same space. I'm not sure if the things that are there now would allow storage in addition. So, probably you can't, given the combination there. I forget, it's complicated what things block what other things, and I don't know all the rules off the top of my head. I just bang my head into them on occasion and then adjust as needed. Off to the wilderness we go. So we've been on this road before. We know it's clear. I don't need to worry about turrets or anything. Whoops! I do need to worry about running into wild boars at high speed. Hey there, wild boars! You're always so angry. Ah, yes, the mine. Whoops. Damn it! I smacked my quad bike into the mine, or into the back of that vehicle. Let's go to the far end. Let's go to the solar vehicle first. We'll come back for this one. Go find out if I'm misremembering something and have wasted most of this trip. Oops. Okay, so we got two completely full, slightly damaged storage batteries. That's fine. I don't mind that status. We're going to try to rip those out. In order to do that, I need a few things. So, let's grab the things. Welding tank, torch, steel boom, And I need to rip a frame off the vehicle. Simplest way is to just take the trunk door off. And we have a frame. Look at that. How amazing. Alright, now we are going to start vehicle construction right there. We'll just call it Boomer. Well, that's different looking. Install internal boom crane. Don't care. And there we go. We have our draggable boom crane. Now that we have it, we can go look at the vehicle. Snatch out the swappable storage battery. Then switch around to the other side. Snatch out the swappable storage battery. There we go. We got 80,000 kilojoules of energy sitting in our back of our bike. Did I break the headlight again? The little tiny ping that I did off the edge of that vehicle broke my headlight again. I didn't get to use it a single time. Yeah, that's how that goes. Need to get some shock absorbers for my headlights. Alright, welding tank and torch. Whoops. Shouldn't have done that. I need to actually... I think I can hacksaw this thing back apart again. Am I done with it? That's the only thing I needed it for over here, so we're done with it. Remove boom crane. Remove frame. And stick them back in the vehicle. Do I want the solar panels? I don't think I do. We're going to go with the high-end solar panels or nothing. So, don't care about that. Don't need any of the miscellaneous stuff. An extra light frame might come in handy. Is there a quick one I can get to? That one right there. Just rip that off. We'll use that next time, the extra light frame for the boom crane, instead of the steel frame. Alright, part one done. Let's delete the note. Head on over to the semi. We're going to load this poor bike up. This is where it would have been helpful to bring the Humvee, probably. Now that I remembered that or reminded myself that the helicopter has all that diesel, next run we'll bring the Humvee out, we'll stop and we'll gas up at the helicopter. But I want my two heavy frames for the anvil first. Don't care about the bottle jack. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to assume doors don't magically give you heavy frames. Nope, steel frames. How about giving me a headlight until I get some reinforced headlights? And we'll take that frame right there. Will it let me? Oh, strength 10 or a tool with lifting 1. Yeah, you're going to make me put that together again. I don't want to... but I gotta. Our headlights. Oh. What? What? I just had a headlight. Oh, wait. What the hell? What did I just take out? Oh, crap. What did I just remove? I thought it was the headlight, but there's a headlight right there. Now I'm confused. Wrong headlight? Whatever. However, we have headlights, so... Just faked myself out. Let's see. Howdy, howdy, Ezreal. Oh, I scratched my way to not getting the frame. You bastard. Why is that annoying? I don't really care about the condition of the frame. So 2 is the minimum I needed. Oops, I interrupted myself again. Alright, we got him that time. So 2 is the minimum I needed. That'll get me the anvil. So we need 2 heavy-duty frames. So we got the frames for the anvil. We'll use the torch to get it crafted. Whoops, I don't have the crucible. Oh, I do have the crucible, so we're okay. So yeah, so we'll get the anvil done, and then the metalworking chisel. Just needs the anvil, torch, tongs we've got, scrap we've got. So we can get the 2 things put together. That'll give me all of the metalworking stuff. Then it's the welders. And I'll do a vehicle welding rig that will just stick on a frame and drag around. And later I'll put it in our super vehicle. I'm worried about how much stuff we're already trying to haul around here. So much weight. 1,400 pounds. Okay, we haven't put everything back in yet. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop here, because we're going to need a lot of frames. I'm probably going to end up having to strip this whole damn vehicle, so we'll have to come back to do that. 3 liters of diesel. We'll also strip that out when we get back. So, let's just take things apart. Anything else on the way back? That solves my immediate needs. Yeah, foldable crane's pretty easy. I didn't need it for this run. I didn't have any frames. Could have pulled... Whoa, a lot of dogs. Could have pulled some off of... screw it. Let's try to drive through town. What could possibly go wrong? Other than getting yoinked off the vehicle at high speed and then mobbed. So, we'll look at getting the foldable crane done when we get back. Do. Let's pull those. That's the primary equipment. Anvil takes how long? Quite a while. Quite a while. Yeah, let's just get it started. Who wants to have all the things? We're probably going to get interrupted a bunch of times trying to make this. You're now proficient in principles of metalworking? I don't know. Maybe I am, actually. Oops, didn't turn the light on. We've lost the full moon enough that we can no longer craft or read at night. You gain the sudden realization that you must have been responsible for the Cataclysm. There it is, the anvil. Fizzle. Another 3 hours. Yeah, we might get that done. Crafting on a cupboard. Warhammer's talking to me again. Coming up on 50%. We've been tired for a little bit. Started scratching. I think 7 o'clock. Sun's about to come up. Let's go ahead and let's sleep now. Actually, right before we go to sleep, I'm gonna need to go get some more water. Only got 69 water left. Jeez. Come on now. 2% progress, 2% progress. Scratchy scratch. You can ignore most of the messaging in the chat on the right. That's mostly my epileptic psychosis keeping us entertained. Excuse me? Weird. Yeah, it's going to be fun to find out just how much the weariness system affects my attempt to build a large vehicle. Mostly from scratch if we don't go searching around again. I was really hoping for an APC as the start of the vehicle. Even if I was going to strip it down to the frame, at least the base frames would all be connected. Then I could expand outward from there. So I'd really, really rather get an APC. I guess we should eat. That. Uh-oh. Really? Oh, I think I didn't have the window open, so I couldn't reach the torch. That's what was going on. That's what was going on. Wonder what I just used. Soldering iron or something? Damn it! Stop with the scratching! I believe we now have all of the metalworking stuff done. So next thing we need to look at... We didn't find any full-blown arc welders, so we're going to have to do a makeshift. Hopefully I have enough for the multiples that we're going to need. Because you're going to need some to make some. That kind of thing. So, first arc welder is done. Reload. Arc welder. Need a compatible magazine. Isn't that just medium batteries? Welding component kit. So need 2 makeshift arc welders and the soldering iron. So just need to rip the batteries out of one of these soldering irons. Unload. Give me another one of those. Unload. Hey there, welding component kit. Alright. Do I want to just put it into a vehicle or have a little portable welding cart? Hey there, Beetle. We are going to rip some parts off of you. Box. How much is a box? 68 liters is probably more than enough. Uses my steel frame, does it? Gonna do that no matter what. So, I guess we might as well make it a trunk. Oh, that's right. Gotta remember the order. forgetting something. Are you not letting me install the welding component kit? What else do I need? Oh, vehicle welding rig. That's what I'm forgetting. We're not quite there yet. Come here, you. Give me the other one. Always a good time when you forget one of the important parts. Excuse me? Still no? Oh, it has a compartment. Alright. Gotta get rid of the, gotta get rid of the trunk. Apparently I didn't need that. Now we should have it. Yep, there it is. It's usually a conflict between storage space. Either you don't have it and you need it, or you've got it and the thing you're trying to put in already has it and it conflicts. Almost always what's causing the problem. This is taking a while. Okay, there we go. Frame, welding rig, storage battery. So we're good on power. We got an extra steel frame. Next, I want to make a foldable light frame with the arc welder. Remove the boom crane. Remove the frame. Start a new vehicle with the foldable frame. Really? It's not the boom. You can't do it with the boom crane. It's the telescopic cantilever, I think you have to do. So yeah, I can't do the foldable with the boom crane. It's been a while since I went through this. Telescopic cantilever. Yeah, cantilever works for just about everything. I think it's the super heavy vehicles that the only thing it wouldn't. So we'll grab that. Examine, install telescopic crane. Dehydrated. Okay, so there we go. Fold vehicle. Now we can just pop it in and out of the trunk whenever we need it. Examine vehicle, remove. Finish it up. I know I'm dead tired and dehydrated. We'll fix that. We'll go ahead and even take a antipsychotic so we have a good night's sleep. So there we go. Now we've got just about all the tools in place. We've got our foldable crane we can pop in and out so I can take more storage batteries out of some of those electric vehicles. We got the welding rig with a single storage battery in it currently, but I'll bring more batteries and we'll just swap them in as needed. When, if needed. With the size of the vehicle we're going to do, especially if I don't get an APC to use as a base template, we're going to burn through a lot of power, but storage batteries can do an awful lot of welding. What are we at currently? 99. So we used 1% with all the welding we just did. So yeah, I know. We're dropping that thing fairly regularly. Don't really need the steel boom anymore, but we're going to keep a hold of it. Those are all the frames. That's the torches and batteries. Alright, let's stack this stuff up. Whoa, I can't move the welding cart? I didn't consider that. That's funny. Frame, a welding rig, and the storage battery's probably making it too heavy. 573 pounds. Normally it has a much smaller battery. Wonder if putting wheels on it would make it movable. Can you craft casters nowadays? It's been forever since I looked. Look at that. Set of casters just needs a plastic mold. What the hell? I thought I had the plastics book. Do I not have the plastics books? I thought for sure I had the plastics book. Am I thinking the last? I think I'm thinking of the last run. I don't have the plastic book. How do I not have the plastic book? Principles of welding, we got to 69%. Gunsmithing and metalworking, look at that. Yeah, I'm remembering last run. Alright, so I don't have the plastic book, so no crafting of casters for me. It's fine where it's at for the moment. We'll sort that out later. How much gas do I still have? I am a little worried about my acetylene torch. So we still got a full tank plus 90, and I think I have another small one. So we're okay for incidental stuff if I need to decommission or transfer some of these materials. Normally I put this into the vehicle I'm going to use, like the Humvee, and then I'm done with it forever, but for this build, I need a little more variability in where the thing's going to be located. Hey there, zombie dog. What you doing, buddy? Come for a visit? Oh yeah, there's casters. Different places. Office chairs, shopping carts, things like that. Wouldn't be hard to go find casters. I'm just not overly concerned about it at the moment. We got things to do. So 10 a.m. Fold that up. Going to take that with us. This time we're gonna take the Humvee. It's frames and storage batteries. So we need the crane for the storage batteries. We've got the firearm repair kit for all the tools. Should give me everything I need just between those. I shouldn't need the torch, the goggles, or any of that. Of course, I say I shouldn't, and then I'm going to run into a situation where I'm going to need something. So we'll take them anyway, just to be safe. What else? Ammo, tow cables. Take a little more ammo with me. Haven't yet put the rollerblades to good use. Oh, I had another stick of butter that went rotten in here. Torch, tanks, goggles, blades, crane. I think that's about it. For what I want to accomplish this run, anyway. You've got 7.62, 12 rounds. I have, there we go. Give me that one, too. Might, possibly, need ammo in the Humvee. I think that's it for now. So the goals now, we're going to go north, check out the helicopter, drain the diesel out of that. I'm not going to go chop a bunch of frames off the semi until I give up on trying to find an APC that I can get running. Not much I can't fix now. Wheels would be the most inconvenient part. Cargo spaces we can worry about later. We got 2 more full storage batteries north of us in that position. And we got the 50 cal I'd really like to deal with, but daylight hours trying to deal with that's going to be rough. If we roll here, it's the prison bus. Another electric car. 2 perfect storage electric cars, so I mean, power is not really a problem. Go get the ice axe from the airplane. Nah, we're not going with a boat truck. We're not going super light. Manhole covers have a ladder. You can tell. So on the map, the little yellow plus sign right there is the indication that there's a manhole at that location. You can use them to move around town. I won't say safely, because there are some things you can encounter in the sewers. But sometimes it's safer to go down into the sewer and then follow the sewer line to another exit. If you have one, like if I wanted to get to that antique store, but I didn't want to go from this end of town to that end of town above ground, I could take the sewer route instead. Pop out here, hit that, and pop back into the sewers and come back out again. So there are benefits depending on usage. And also helps to have a sewer map, which I don't have of that area. I thought I had a sewer map of some area. Apparently not this local area. Yep, sewers exist. There's lots of different levels. Sewers, subway tunnels, railroad tracks in the subways, all sorts of stuff. I think it's what? Sewers on 2 and subways on... and subways / railroads on 3? Levels. Level 3, that is. For this run, I'm just going out to get some more power. I want to finish... I want at least 2 more power, and we'll get diesel from whatever sources we come across. I might try to make some trips into town. I mean, the city streets are my best place to find vehicles. I just don't know how often the APCs are going to be in there. And I have to get in pretty close or actually travel in them in order to get a good look. So the Humvee, let's check the Humvee status real quick. So frames and missing. Ouch. Ouch. Wheel's about to fall off. This might be a... Normally I don't travel like in this kind of a thing until I fixed it up a bit. I just don't want to waste a whole bunch of materials and such. I don't have to. Let's move this thing. Move this temporarily also. Heavy wheel hub assembly required. Yeah, I knew that was going to be the case. I don't think they can be made. I think I can only rip it off of something. The semi might. I think I'll come across one. But I think we'll be okay in that regard. We'll fix just a couple of things. I definitely want the part where I'm going to be smashing into other people to get a repair. We might be here just doing some spot fixing on this all day. About it, other than needing a frame to fix to replace that disappeared one, and then unfortunately, essentially, the whole heavy wheel hub assembly. So we're gonna hope that it stays mobile. Burned up an hour and a half doing that. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and get moving. Off to the helicopter first. Gotta remember, I'm not in my zippy little quad bike anymore. Feels all weird. Let's get over there and siphon before it all drains away. Draining. Don't care. Nifty. 53 liters. Got all the gas out. I'm not going to go for the engine or anything like that yet. Oh, it does have armor plating in some locations. Weird. One instance of armor plating? That's odd. Just a couple tiny points of armor plating. Alright, whatever. So, yeah, like I said, lots of regular frames, but I need, I'm going to go with heavy-duty frames, I think, for the main vehicle. We're going to see if we can get some kind of mammoth juggernaut vehicle put together. I don't do it pretty much ever, so if we're going to do it, we're going to go big. That's all I can really work on with this one for the moment, so we'll leave that alone. Our next trip, so I mentioned we might go poke our head into this lab so that we can get a doctor's badge off a scientist and a chance at some CBMs. Not much other reason I would go in there. We'll hold off on that for this particular trip, though. Let's go there next. Grab the storage batteries. And then I might go peek my nose up at that 50 cal roadblock. We'll see if... what did I mark over here? Another solar car. Alright, no big deal. We might go peek at the roadblock. I don't think anything will have changed because it's been out of our reality bubble. I'm not sure how I would handle it. I didn't bring any of the long guns with me. I was really hoping to find some more APCs and get a 50 cal off of an existing APC. That hasn't been working so well. I believe I checked that. Grenade launcher. I'm not too interested in grenade launchers. Might have to end up driving the city streets again just for peeks at the vehicles. Trucks. Get me back out of here. Ambulance. Whoops, that was... I got a brief glimpse of a slime. Oh, it's a tank. Dispatch. Well, hey there. NR TAC VO5 TAC-M dispatch. Downed and corroding. The dark green paint job marks the lethal and feared military variant carrying extreme and deadly firepower. Really? Where did you wander in from, Mr. Extreme? Because that means there should be a soldier site right there. I haven't been in this area long, so he shouldn't have wandered too far from wherever his spawn point was. This will be where he ignores all the zombies around him and I get shot from long range and the run ends. Well, there's the guns. I don't need just M4s with little pieces of ammo, so that's not helpful. That's what I spotted initially, what caused me to stop and turn around. So far, I'm not seeing enough to warrant my involvement. Not sure why there's this here either. I don't usually see these in a soldier site. This is more of a portal site. But again, I'm not seeing anything else. Another gun up in the grass. Nope, not even a gun. Alright, yeah, we're out of here. I don't need to try to deal with that. So, there's all the cargo stations I might ever need. Necromancer. Uh-oh. Bunch of zombies in my path.